Thank you, traders. 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 Today is a Thanksgiving Day, and I want to say to all Fibonacci traders, thank you very much. The title of the video is a head-covered Fibonacci trader wants to say thank you on Thanksgiving Day. I want to say to traders, thank you for giving us the thumbs up. Thank you for giving us the thumbs down. Thank you for commenting, for suggesting, for criticizing, for hating what we are doing on YouTube. All right. On this day, it is time for me to say to you, thank you, because you have been saying to me, thank you in many ways. You may say to me, Joe, how did I say to you, thank you before? If you give us the thumbs up, that's thank you. If you give us the turn down, that's also thank you. If you put a comment, that's a thank you that you are saying to us. If you criticize that, that's also thank you. If you watch our video, whether partially or in full, that's also thank you. I would like to say to traders, thank you for watching our long-form Fibonacci trading tutorial. Thank you for watching also our short-form Fibonacci trading tutorial. Thank you for putting up with my accent and also for putting up with my jokes. Thank you for hanging out with us on YouTube. All right, thank you for supporting our channel, and thank you also for visiting our website www.dprotraders.com. Thank you for supporting YouTube advertisers. All right, thank you for being with us. All right, today is a Thanksgiving Day. Now, I want to show you something today as a way for me again one more time to say to you thank you. There is one Fibonacci retracement that many people are not talking about. It's the 23.3% Fibonacci retracement level. And recently, I started posting videos about that specific Fibonacci retracement level. If you go to George Trio YouTube channel, the last video that I posted, the title of that video was Power of Moving Average 20, per trade. Power of Moving Average 20 per trade. I recommend to all Fibonacci traders to watch that video so they may understand, what we can do with the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level. The 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level is not a very popular Fibonacci retracement level. But it doesn't mean that it's a useless Fibonacci retracement level. In fact, many Fibonacci traders do not know how to use the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level. All right. In fact, one can use the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level to pinpoint, strong bullish momentum financial instrument. So those of you, for instance, you are using the RSI, which is a momentum oscillator, MACD, a momentum technical indicator, CCI is a momentum oscillator. You want to know how to combine, the 23.6% and those, momentum oscillator also with the stochastic indicator, which is also a momentum oscillator. So as we are entering the festive period, all right, I will be talking more about the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level. One can use the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level for day trading, swing trading, and also for scalping. In fact, the professional scalpers use the 23.6% level, when they are scalping, because when the price pull back to the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level and finally support, it means that the bullish momentum is very, very strong. And there is one example here that I want to share with you as a thank you for today. All right. So if you look carefully here, the price went up. So from here, all right, to here. So you can see that we have a long tail all the way here, and this is a very long tail. So what I decided to do, instead of placing my Fibonacci retracement from here all the way up here, I put it at the closing price. You can do both to see where is the 23.6% level. So you can see here, from here, I choose the closing price, and I also put it at the closing price. I didn't put it at the top there. So price went up from here to here, So when the price pulled back to the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level, or 30 apologies to trade, if the price pulled back to, went up from A to B, and then pulls back to the 23.6% level or 38.2% level, and the price is retesting also the moving average 10 or 20. So I have on my chart here the moving average 20. If you allow me quickly to place on my chart the simple moving average 10, you understand what I'm talking about. So you want to place on your chart the moving average 10 and the moving average 20. So if a financial instrument goes up from A to B and pull back to either, okay, 23.6% level or 38.2% level, if at the same time he's doing that, he's also pulling back, okay, to retest either the moving average 10 and the moving average 20, we have, okay, a high probability trading setup. But we don't want to rush and buy or sell. We want to draw a line. Which Fibonacci retracement is the prior retesting at the same time when he was retesting the moving average 10 or 20. If he's retesting the moving, if he's retesting the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level, and it's either retesting the moving average 10 or 20, we have a high probability trading setup. As soon as the common sense trend line is broken, all right, we can implement a different time frame trading method to trade it, whether we are day trading, scalping, and so on. So do not worry if you don't understand everything, because I will be recording a video to talk more about this topic to help day traders, swing traders, and position traders to use the 23.6% and the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level in conjunction with the moving average 10 and the moving average 20. In fact, there are few articles written on the web about the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level, because the reason is not many traders know how to take advantage of the retracement to the 23.6% level. Most traders use the 38.2% level or 61.8% level. All right? So remember, we'll be using the moving average 10 and the moving average 20 in conjunction with the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level and also with the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. Now, as I told you, I want to place on my chart the moving average 10. Okay, pay attention very careful to what I'm going to do, because this is to say to you, thank you very much. All right, on Thanksgiving Day. All right, so I'm going to use the orange color for my moving average 10, and I will make it a bit thick. All right, here it is. That's my moving average 10. I'm using the simple moving average 10. All right, so here, so look carefully. All right, so the price when I will say from here to here. Where is the 23.6%? This one here. Right, so if I move the orange line, that's there. You see there? So it went up from here to here. It started pulling back. You can see that when it touched the 23.6% level, there were some people who bought it here because the price, I'm on the monthly chart by the way, all right? The price went up that month all the way up there before it found a resistance and closed down. All right. So there were buyers at 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level. But those traders that were buying here are not very smart. All right. Because the mistake that they were making here is that they should combine the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level with either moving average 10 or moving average 20. The strategy that we are discussing about the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level is also valid with the 38.2% level in conjunction with the both moving average 10 or 20. You can see that after the price went up and they pushed it back down, as he retested the moving average 20, you see now we are here now. I'm going to move that orange arm down to the 38.2% here. Now we are now at 38.2% level, or this move from here. But you can see that 38.2% level, as the price was here, is also near the moving average 20. What I want you to understand is that, you see, it's near the moving average 10 and 20. In fact, the 10 was crossing 20. This is, in fact, a hot spot trading zone, the crossing point of moving averages. You see here? All right. So one should always use the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level or 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level in conjunction with the moving average 10 or moving average 20. As the price was touching one of those Fibonacci key level, the price should also be retesting one of the two moving averages. And if the candlestick bar that is touching the moving average 10 or 20 at one of those two Fibonacci retracement level is closed, you see here, so the price went down all the way here, but you wait until it's closed. You see how it closed near the 38.2% level? So that candlestick bar must close. It must close. It must close. Whether in a daily chart, hourly time frame, weekly chart, it must close. Then you know that it's set. Once it's set, the conditions are fulfilled, the price at either 23.6% level or 38.2% level, and also at the same time retesting the edge of the moving average 10 or 20 is set. Now we implement a different time frame trading method to trade. You can see that swing trader who understand this strategy took it from here and they bought it, and the price went on. You see how it ran fast in this session here, from here to here, pull back to 38.2%. One thing I want trader to pay attention to, I'll be talking about this more, is that we want to see the slope or the moving average. At the moving average 10 or 20 rising, the slope, are they rising? You can see here they were rising. So they were rising, and the price pulled back to touch a rising moving average 10 or 20 at 38.2% or 23.6% level. The candlestick bar is now closed. We now implement a different time frame trading method to trading. A TSTW24 trader, once that candlestick bar is closed, go to the first best time frame. Don't assume anything. Wait until a signal is in place. All right, so this is just to give you an introduction to what we will be discussing going into the new year 2019. But today is all about saying to traders, thank you very much for putting up with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us in many ways as you can. Those of you who are still upset with us, just understand sometimes traders ask questions. They say, Joel, you didn't answer my question. Remember, you can still ask the question again. Sometimes if I answer the question already, I don't bother to answer the question many times. So new traders, sometimes they ask the same question that we have already covered. I may refer you to a playlist. Sometimes you may think that I forget, and behold, one day I'm talking about what you have already mentioned. Okay, so this is just to say to you, thank you today on the Thanksgiving Day. So this will conclude our discussion today about a head covered Fibonacci trader wants to say thank you on Thanksgiving Day. Thank you very much, and a happy Thanksgiving Day to you all. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you very soon. Thank you.